So this is based on a Jamaican, oh, hello. This is based on a Jamaican folk song. It's called Tack She Back to Shima. Let me just give you the lyrics for a minute, because the kids had a good time with this one. Oh, my pretty Chiquita, she not very sweeta. She lazy like the grandpa. She not good at cooking. She can't boil the water at all. She tweedled and tweedled, embroidered needle, and don't answer me when I call. Like a paper dolly, she not hot tamale. So I pack she back to Shima. Yeah, pack she back to Shima. And the second verse is, oh my little sweethearta, she not very smarta. She microwave a snowball. She better learn cook or read recipe book or get Domino pizza for all. She listened to radio, crazy for rock and roll, say she won't do the rumba. Like a cold potato, she not hot tomato, so I sent her back to Shima. Yeah. Shima meaning her mother. Yeah, and they take a lot of phrases and turn it around. So the kids had a good time with this one. It's fun, it's light, enjoy. She back to Shima. That's the upper descant part. Did they do a nice job? Oh, someone asked me earlier today, one of our teachers actually said, what is a descant part? You know, it's in your program, the descant part. Does anyone know what a descant part is? I bet you do. And you're all going, my gosh, I had no idea there was a quiz involved this evening. Okay, so a descant part means it's a high harmony. So a soprano would sing a descant, and it's sung over the main melody. That's a descant part. One of the things that they do with this early music for kids that are in 6th grade is they'll write a third part up in the upper range for the kids, and so that's a descant. We have another descant in this one. This song, I have a lot of history with this song. I love this song. It's called The Song Is for the Children. And as you know, our children have been through a pretty rough time this year, all of them. All of us. You've been through a rough time too. It was a pretty tough time. Is my friend Josh there? Yes, he is. Come on out here, Josh. I'd like to introduce you to Josh Tranos. He is part of the Southbury Parks and Rec 2013 Championship basketball team. So you're saying to yourself, why is Mrs. Brewer showing this? It's actually because of what's on Josh's back. Turn around, Josh. Sandy Hook Elementary School. It was hard on our students. I know that it was hard on everybody. I can't think of anybody that in Southbury that wasn't affected by this. And we're doing actually 2 songs this evening and sending them out to, number one, the students of Sandy Hook that are not 6th graders. Sandy Hook actually goes K to 4. And the middle school goes 5, 6, I think, and 7. No, 5 and 6, and then it goes 7, 8 for the others. So we're going to send this out to those students. The students, not the victims, the students. Because this has been a tough time for them. We're also going to send it out to everybody that's been affected, and I know you all have. Students, how many of you know someone or has been affected by the Sandy Hook? Raise your hands. That's pretty overwhelming. Okay, put your hands down. Thank you. So this song is called "This Song Is for the Children." We're going to ask John to come up and sing a solo here.
For the children crying in the night, for people lost and lonely, searching for the light, for those who feel abandoned and don't know what to do. Children everywhere, we say a little prayer and we sing this song for you. This song is for the homeless, hungry and the cold, for people hurt and helpless, people young and old, for those who feel forgotten when the day is through. For children everywhere, we say a little prayer and we sing this song for you. We are brothers and sisters, we're part of one family, and how we care for each other depends on you and me. This song is for the children, not trying to be heard. We hear cries for justice. We hear your every word. So let's go with courage, no matter what. We
all of a sudden the director was right out of the way. Okay, buddy, you're on your own. Have a good time. Okay. There we go. We had planned on having a special guest this evening, and unfortunately he couldn't make it. He was here for the 7th and 8th grade concert. Our first selectman, Ed Edelson, he has said he's going to come back and join us at some point in the future, and he will make good on his word. However, what he was going to talk about, I invited him here, and what he talked about the last time, I will kind of mention. Try and stand a little closer to the other kids right there. There you go. Go. Right over there. Farther in. Farther in. Farther in. That way. It's okay. This is my life. Okay. It's when the Sandy Hook tragedy happened. Look at guys. We're very, very close. And Southbury, we were there. We were there. Our ministers, our priests, our clergymen, they were there on the site. Our firemen, our police, they were there. We were there. We offered friendship. We offered love. We offered our anything that we could do to help out. I know, we're their neighbors. And when they were grieving, we were grieving. It was hard for everyone. When the president came to town, they needed a place for his car to be stored overnight. It was stored in our firehouse. Yes. When the first responders, first of all, significant others needed counseling, because this is very difficult for everyone, it was here. And when the first responders got counseling, it was here in Southbury. We are neighbors. And we stepped up as a town, and we said, we're here. We put our hearts, we put our backs, we put our staff, everybody, to try and help in any way that we could. And so when I first started teaching this chorus mid-year, because the other gentleman got a job somewhere else, this song is the song that I had to do. I just had to. And I'm so proud and pleased of our students, because we're going to have a really good time doing the song, but they understand what the song is all about. And then Mr. Kane, our orchestra director here, he said, do you think we could play along? I'm like, dude, yeah. So he went and he wrote out all the parts for the strings, so they're going to play with us. On top of everything else, I got to tell you, I have like the most amazing pianist in the entire United States here. This is Mr. Fossarelli. So if you want more from me, I don't know what I can give you, because this is about as good as we can go. So I hope you've all enjoyed this evening's performance. I will speak to you for a second before you leave, because I like to have the students get out before anybody leaves, okay? But we are going to give you some Lean On Me right now. Students that have the solo parts, could you please raise your hands so we can acknowledge you? Okay? Fine. Okay? And we'll get to that in a minute. I'll check my pipes, and then we're going to get started.
just call me. Call me. I'm telling you, call me.
Sixth grade orchestra with Mr. Kane. Mr. Fossarelli on the piano. 5 soloists, raise your hands. 6th grade chorus. Okay, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure to work with your children. They are wonderful kids, a little active, but they are wonderful children. What we're going to do now is I'm going to have them leave. I'm going to ask you guys if you could just